Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back again. Kind of like Bad Penny, a nightmare. I'm not sure you can define it any way you please. First, I'm not a medical professional. Never played one. I didn't sleep in any type of chain hotel. Hope that encapsulated. But don't take anything I say as medical advice. Don't start to do something, stop doing something without consulting your medical professional. Why do we do these videos? Is there anything new under the sun? Is anybody here in Carnivores doing a whole bunch different? Why do we do these videos? I'll address that later. I wanted to say, how am I doing? I'm good. I'm really good. I want to do it kind of like Robin Williams from that movie, Good Morning Vietnam. But I'm not going to do that because it'd be kind of loud, it'd be very agitating, and I think I'm already there. And then I wanted to say, we're talking about the videos and people doing what they do and how do we do them, why do we do them? Are we being evangelical, quote unquote, about the carnivore way? Well, I do know that a crossover from my faith is a statement that says, you may be the only Bible book carnivore that a person reads. Not everybody's out there on the YouTube universe. Not everybody's out there looking at this as a means when they see so much negativity in the media space. People like those I mentioned, Lawnmower, Bill Nye eventually, and all the rest of us, Who's Your Carnivore, Lioness Hiker, all these people, as they enjoy success along with all the other people who have enjoyed success, like Sean, too many examples exist. Too many N of ones exist for it to be a fad, a blip, not useful. The Dr. Chaffees and, of course, the Kevin Bacon of the carnivore world, Dr. Berry, right? So it just may be that you are the only book on carnivore someone may read, and that will pique their curiosity. And with that, they'll go ahead and go, well, tell me more. And I heard one person say, hey, don't tell them you're carnivore. Just tell them cut out the processed foods. Enjoy some success. What do I do next? I'm going to plateau. Well, maybe you want to cut down on the fruit. You know, and then hey, do you know about what the whole family of carbohydrates? A lot of people don't know that all the things that are carbohydrates are a type of sugar. The 5 sugars, right? You got 5 different sugars plus some of the new chemical ones, right? It's a gradual thing. It's something that you bring forward with uh, grace, right? And kindness and understanding that they're not going to be as excited about your success as the way you did it because they have to do it. And if you overwhelm them, it may never come to pass for them. A lot of people get overwhelmed. So you just say, hey, cut out the processed food. I'm sure you got that. Let's get some shout outs done real quick. First and foremost, I'd like to thank all of you. Now, individually, in no particular order, I'd like to thank Carrie and Emma from Homestead How. They're doing a great job in evangelizing and in carrying the word forward in a compassionate way. The way they both present themselves on camera really uh, shows the character and the quality of the people they are. It's difficult to do the things they do. It's difficult to do all the editing. Obviously, Carrie has a lot of experience, but that was some great cinematography, videography. Emma, you're doing a great job. Don't let anybody give you a hard time about exposure. If you're shooting in raw format, you should be able to do something by S-Log or something like that. All that technical jargon. Maybe Lawnmower can help you out with that. I know there are plenty of people who have the technology understood well enough to facilitate things. Your friend from Australia who helped Bill Knott with the technology might help. I may need to call him. All right, so thank you very much, Bill Knott. I'm looking so forward to seeing more of you and Daisy. And Emma, those steaks look pretty good. Pot roast too. Heck, by the time you get home, you'll be a culinary arts professional. 1.5 thumbs. I'd also like to thank Lawnmower. Lawnmower, you're doing great. You are doing awesome. Um, your numbers are going the right direction. Your focus is in the right place. And I love the memorabilia and how you're talking about the pins. And it reminded me of my wife and my children and my in-laws. They liked to go to the Olympics if they could, if they're in the United States or in Canada, and they do the pin trading. It was kind of cool, you know. I never really did a bunch of that, but I did it in the military because I wore all sorts of little pins and buttons and badges. And I didn't need no stinking badges, but I wore them because they made me. But that's really cool, Lawnmower, and I really liked it, and I like your videos. And you were mentioning about going to one of the Disney parks or a theme park, and I gotta say, contained in your statement seemed to me a why, because you're gonna be able to move about and enjoy that so much more. So happy for you. Just the way it is. And I like what you said. Not everybody's in the same place. You know, there's another gentleman I'm going to give a shout out here really quick, and that would be, oh yeah, Woodster 72. Guy is young. He and I are about the same size starting. Both about 6'5". I may have a little compression in my discs, but about 6'5", about 316. Only he looks like a redwood. He's already like Jack. And I'm not. And that's okay. You're right. We all come at this from a different place with different issues and different things to resolve. Many of us come to this perhaps um, from a physiological need, like I'm too big, I'm too soft, I'm too round. You could have someone like Sophie eats steaks, other end of the very same spectrum. Want to be healthy, want to be strong, want to be vibrant, you know? And it seems that this way of eating for many thousands and thousands of people is delivering on the promise, as opposed to all the other things that have come and gone over the years, right? I mean, as we've said, definition of insanity is doing the same thing, expecting different results. But we all know how complex, well, maybe we don't know, but we safely assume that there are a lot of confounding factors. You know, you take two factors and you get one. If they're tied together, you have one right. The other ones they're directly correlated. If they're inversely correlated, you know. But then you start throwing in multiples, and they start looking like one of those equalizers, and then you got levels of them, and everything is going wickety whack, right? So we simplify our lives. We eliminate the complexity, the measurements, the tracking, the the franticness of trying to assess, oh my gosh, what did I do? When did I do it? How did I do it? How much of it did I do? Right? Eat meat so you're comfortable and satisfied. Things are going to get wonky there to begin with, right? And then they're going to settle down. I'm in it 3 weeks. I'm still waiting for my bowels to do something predictable. Gurgle, gurgle. But it's okay. I'm still in the honeymoon phase. I don't even know if I'm at the honeymoon phase. The scale and I are honeymooning. Oh, yeah. But I don't know about all the rest of it. Yeah, I got a little extra energy because I am exhausted. Today was a big day in our house, an awesome day in our house. My wife had her first art showing today. Went well. So, yeah, a little bit tired, but that's okay. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. So again, and then, I want to address Bubba Rob there, okay? Robert Bubba Baker. One, I love the new hat. I don't know what they call it. I want to call that a haberdasher. I don't think that is correct. What do they call that hat? I love that. I used to wear one, especially when I'm clean shaven, which is almost right now. I got so little hair. But anyway, I've had a few that I've lost. So that's what I do. So I have my ball caps. Um, but Bubba, um, thoughts. I'm right there with you. You make me have to stop everything I'm doing to listen to everything you say, and sometimes what you say is in between the words you use, right? And so appreciate you um, having a delivery that um, evokes and provokes a lot of thinking. So I appreciate that. You keep doing what you do. You're going to anyway. As I listen to your story about the thing that happened in the present, I'm just gonna say duct tape, dude. Brilliant on you. Good on you. I know in the military we used it for everything. I mean, we use it for a lot of stuff. And so I really think that's great. And I do know like super glue, super gluing wounds and stuff together. I mean, sometimes the thing right in front of you is the thing you need to do. Sometimes, like you were saying, we overthink things and we get kind of so involved in the mechanics of that we've forgotten what we started the whole process for. So good on you. I understand how that can be a difficult thing in your complex of who you are. You can't unsee things. So a lot of wisdom, and you're right. I know you were talking about authors, Eckhart Tolle. Um, you mentioned a few others, and I've read them, and I really like a gentleman by Jiddu Krishnamurti. I think I sent you back a text on that one, and Thich Nhat Hanh, and my puppies. They're having a good time. They're going to play ball. The wife loves to play ball. One of them likes to bark, and it's their therapy, and we all need it today because we are cathartically letting loose from some stress. It's cool in my house. I mean, not you. I don't know what you're into, but so I wanted to say that again. I do want to welcome some other people, and it'll take some time, and I think it's important. And Bumblebee and her dog, I believe her dog's name is Lily, and I believe she comes from the Netherlands. And I'm gonna put these people's links. And if anybody's in here watching this far into it, go ahead and hit those links. Go to their channels, encourage them. Be be the support they need that you needed and they in turn need. And let us all assist each other because I don't know all the science of it, but there's some in the brain that says, hey, people are listening, people are caring, and people are responding. We do the share, like, and all that, and subscribe. I get that. Now, of course, I want it too. I'll hold my hand up. I want it. But for the people just starting out, who are putting themselves on the line. I think we can do that. And there are going to be people I've missed now who go back and look for. But I think if they have a channel and putting out content, it it is the least we can do to bring a little joy into someone's life. To push the like, leave a comment, and perhaps to subscribe. So, Lioness Hiker, love your walks, love what you have to say on your video. I love your dog, and the dog's just keeping up with you. That's good. I understand about heat. We're down here in Alabama. It's been about 109 with the heat index, and pardon the casual appearance here, but it's a little muggy. And of course, who's your carnivore? Who's your carnivore? A lot of us. But you had a business meeting and trip to the East Coast. I don't know if you're heading back now on the weekend, but I hope you had a successful conference. And earlier on, I asked a question: why do we do these videos and these shorts? You're the reason we do them. Each one of you. You're the reason we do the video because in doing them, yes, we get a benefit of accountability. That's my strong one. Yes, we get affirmation from you when you push the like button and make comments. But truly, do them for you. For those like Sean and other people who've already enjoyed the success, there is tremendous joy in helping and assisting and lifting others up. For those like Lawnmower who have made tremendous strides but seek more and have more to do, it's helpful. For the Bill Not, for them, it's crucial. Everybody wants to be a hero. Not everybody understands how they can be one. I think you can be one. There's so many small channels and so many people struggling. By hitting the put and pushing the like and the subscribe, leave a comment, listen to the end of their videos. You can run multiple tabs of videos at the same time, leave the volume up a little bit, and you're helping them with their watch hours. So again, each one of us can be something for the others that will make us a part of something bigger than us. And that truly is rewarding. So I appreciate you listening to me. I know it's like an 18-minute video. I'm going to let you all go. I promise. I hope you all have a great day. I hope that what you're doing is bringing to you what you expected and that you keep the faith and you keep pressing on and stay the course. Thank you. God bless. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.